Hello, welcome into another reading with Kelly. Today we're gonna be doing a reading for those who will find it, those who connect with this video and that resonate with the message that is about to be shared. We're going to do some tarot cards as well as some fairy oracle, and yes, so we're now mixing the cards and intentioning this reading to those who will find it. And if you found it and you decided to click, most likely there's gonna be something here that is for you. And so let's get started with our first three cards for the reading. Okay. Alright. Sorry, this one had to be okay. Okay, so we first started the reading with the Knight of Cups, then Justice in the reverse, and the Ten of Cups. So with this, this gives me the energy like with the Knight of Cups, it's something emotional that it's taking movement, or that you are going to take action or take movement and direct your emotions towards something. Perhaps with the Justice, something like you are going to balance something that was unbalanced, or maybe you are bringing truth and harmony uh, into a situation, because the Justice is holding the sword of truth and holding a balance. So given that it's reversed, it's probably that this energy was blocked. Maybe there wasn't a lot of communication, but you want to move towards union, towards integration, or yes, union of the opposites within yourself, but also it can mean union or emotional fulfillment. That's the word. You are moving towards balancing something that is going to lead you, or that that's gonna lead you to emotional fulfillment and a union, perhaps. And let's see some more. We got the Two of Cups. It fell. So more union. Two of Pentacles. You are done juggling. You are done. Yes, you are done with the indecisiveness. Yes, and now you're moving into, with the Queen of Swords, you're moving into communicating your feelings fully, and in a, well, given that we have so many cups, I would say it's feelings that you want to communicate, but maybe also just like the truth, just expressing yourself in a very direct, but yet yes, you are done juggling, to say it like that. You know where you want to take that cup, and you're going towards that. You're gonna balance these things in the middle. Maybe with the juggling, there was some indecision, but now you have made a decision, and now you're moving towards that in full truth, and also with connecting with your inner connecting with yourself. Yeah. And with your truth. With your truth. Oh. And let's see what else. Queen of Pentacles. So maybe you are moving, or you're moving towards something that is more nurturing, or the way that you are communicating, it's gonna be more nurturing. And yes, so with the queen and with these two queens, I see also leadership and kind of like, yeah, kind of mastery. And with the Ten of Cups, I would say that this emotional fulfillment also comes from expressing your truth and nurturing and being nurtured too. Because that's the thing with the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, my bad, is that she nurtures, but she also nurtures herself, you know? So you are going towards something that is gonna be more nurturing for you, and you're done this, like, perhaps you came from a situation that exhausts you a lot, and you were very careful or very cautious about making a decision. And because we see this guy like this, so yeah, you were very cautious, but maybe even more than you needed to, but it's over. All that hustle, or that all that um mm, all that carrying of wants, all that, yes, it's gone. All of that is gonna be done. You no longer have to carry those wants. Now you can carry, the only thing that you have to carry is yourself and your truth. And that's very good, because, but I do want to say here that you gotta be mindful not to maybe distract yourself too much with work. It cut off. But I was saying that be mindful not to maybe distract yourself with over productivity or overworking yourself, because yeah, that's gonna all that's gonna bring more load into what already you are sorting out. And yes, so let's get three last cards. So what's the final tarot advice? Let's see. Okay, so let's see one last card. Okay, perfect. So with the Five of Pentacles, with the Five of Pentacles, I would say maybe you need to get rid of lack mentality, or maybe there were experiences in your life that made you feel like you were lacking something, or yes, like there was light and you had to be out there in the cold. And you know, maybe there it's time to shed these experiences and these perceptions, and try and basically be like the star that I think I have to cover her. Be like the star, be transparent, show yourself fully in your expression, with your emotional expression, but also keeping ground with what you are, and shedding those experiences that might have made you feel like I said, like you were out in the cold. And embrace what you are fully and let your truth and your light shine, you know. Maybe you have been in a I don't know if this is right, but maybe in a apathic way kind of thing, like maybe not a not seeing the cup that the universe is trying to hand you. And I think with the Knight of Cups and with the Ten of Cups, I think there's a clear sign that you should move forward in your emotional desire. Maybe you want to move somewhere, or maybe there's something you want to cultivate within yourself. You know, there are many things that could be. It could mean towards someone, or it could be something within yourself. But it's important for you to shed those experiences that might have made you feel some sort of way, and about many things. You know, it could be emotional, but it could be also maybe something in your world um, made you feel like it wasn't safe for you to go for that what you want, and the universe is telling you, don't worry baby, you are the star, allow yourself to shine, let your truth shine. And yeah, with honesty and balance, with because she has one foot in the water and one foot in the ground, so just like that. um, let's get some fairy oracles, and we should be done for the day. I'm sorry, we're gonna put it somewhere. Now, so fairy, let's see what the fairies have to say today. Okay, we got the Aries fairy, and it says, act on your willpower and be audacious. I think it's the right way. Right word. I don't know. It's Spanish. So, what is that word? Yes, let's say be audacious, because I don't remember. I don't remember any other word that could be a synonym to that. So, but it says act on your willpower, use your willpower. Then we got the fairy, the girl fairy, and she says, in your heart, there's the fairy that you wear. Wait, in your heart, the fairy that you wear is sleeping. So take care of it. And a translation, it's in your heart lays the fairy that you wear. Take care of her and let her remind you how beautiful the world is. This is it. It can be a fairy, it can be a magician, it can be a wizard, you decide. It can be a mermaid, oh, you decide. It's what your heart tells you. Just take care of her or him, and let it remind you how beautiful the world is. And then we have Lorelei, and she says that she advises you not to um, not to trust the mermaid songs, and to keep calm, to think about things with maturity. So it's interesting. So I would say maybe think things through with maturity, and then act on your willpower, and yes, use it wisely. And that's pretty much what it is for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one.